What is going on, everybody? Welcome to Wednesday morning, the 13th of July, 2022. Got a great session planned for you today. I've got a lot of information I put together. I'm going to share with you a lot of different softwares that's really going to help your business. So I hope you stick around to the very end. We're going to go probably 25, maybe 30 minutes, something like that. Man, I'm telling you, some of these softwares are invaluable. You're going to want to write them down. I'll try to put them all in the chat box too. And speaking of which, the chat box, make sure you use it. Okay. Put some comments in there, ask some questions. Let me know what you're working on. If I can help you out in any way, please put that in the chat section. This is all for you guys. This is absolutely for you. I don't sell anything in these sessions except for the fact that I want you to subscribe. Okay. Hit that subscribe button down there, turn it from red to gray. And don't forget, ring the bell, turn on all bell notifications so you're notified each and every time I go live or if I upload a video. Just subscribing is nice and I'll be on your subscribe list, but you will not get notified unless you turn on those bell notifications. And you won't see the bell until you subscribe. So it's got to do it in that order. Okay. Oh yeah. And the thumbs up, give me a thumbs up if you don't mind doing that. That would really help me out. Helps the algorithm, gets the videos out there a little bit more. So I want to talk to you, and this has, oh my gosh, this has changed so much since I initially got online in 2009. Digital marketing is really a whole different thing. It really is. It's not what it used to be. You have a lot more tools, a lot more things you can do. There's a lot of changes in the digital marketing area. I've seen so many changes, and ultimately, the goal of you, if you run a business online, is to what? Is to offer products, okay? Whether it's digital or physical, you want to attract customers, right? And you want to engage them and retain those customers so that they buy from you again. So that's basically what you want to do. And all of these softwares I'm going to talk about today are going to do this for you. Businesses that are following aims need to get adapted to marketing changes and stay in the market. Those who fail to do so will fail and fall far behind. You don't want that to happen, okay? And a lot of these softwares, you say, oh my gosh, there's something else to learn, something else to know. But the thing is, they're going to do a lot of work for you. So you want to do that. You want to, have these softwares, even if it takes a little bit of learning curve. If you have them, it's going to do a lot of the work for you. The world really has moved towards digitization, and traditional marketing methods are becoming obsolete now. You can't run an ad on TV now and expect customers or put a billboard up or something like that or something in the newspaper. That's the old way of doing stuff. Okay. There's new ways. They're more economical. They're a little bit more complicated, but once you learn them, you could be much better off. We just hired a new company to run some of our Google ads. And they're going to be on, Google display ads. They're going to be on YouTube and all that stuff. So there's people out there now that can do this stuff for you. Everyone knows what digital marketing is and how it influences businesses to sell more products conveniently compared to traditional marketing. Digital marketing really means marketing goods and services via a digital and electronic media. Okay, that's all it really is. Obviously, the answer is to do both. Okay, you want to do traditional and you want to do digital marketing, and they're very different approaches. Okay, they're entirely different. So that's why these softwares I'm going to talk about today can help you out just immensely. So digital marketing uses these different softwares to perform these tasks for you. Okay, but just some of the numbers. Let's look at some of the numbers here. Market growth. The global market for this software has gone from 17% in 2018 to 29%. Okay, everybody's using digital marketing software, and I'm going to share with you at the very end what my favorite one is out of all of these, because it's a game changer. It really, really is. So what I want to do is list some of the top ones first. I want to talk about what they do, and then we can get into, what my favorite one is. Okay, because my favorite one's really cool. The first one I want to talk about is Monday. Monday.com, M-O-N-D-Y. And let me put this, let me put this in the chat box, and you're going to have to put .com on it because I'm not allowed to put that in the chat boxes, but I am going to put this in there. Where are we at? We're right here. I got to figure out where to click, guys. Give me a second for this. If you're not watching this live, guys, I go back and I answer any of your questions. So feel free to do that. Put those questions in there, put those comments in there. I'm going to come back and I'm going to talk to you about this stuff. So the first one is Monday. I like Monday a lot because it helps you get organized. Let's talk about what Monday is and what it does. It is best for campaign visualization and automation for businesses really of all sizes. There is no shortage of good digital marketing tools, and I get that, right? But what makes Monday a whole lot different from all the others is the fact that it also is a project management software. And I've also used Asana before. That's not on my list today. But the combination makes it all-in-one kind of software that can benefit all types of businesses immensely. It really gets you organized, guys. That's why I like it a lot. And I need that organization because I'm not an overly organized person. The tool can be used to visually plan marketing campaigns. The platform allows you to keep each member of your marketing team in the same page on everybody else's automated notifications when a particular campaign is scheduled, delayed or canceled, or anything that happens that campaign, everybody knows about it, okay? There's no second guessing that stuff. Monday also integrates seamlessly with almost all existing marketing applications, like, maybe you're doing Facebook ads or SurveyMonkey or Typeform or whatever it is. It integrates with all those things. So some of the things you can do with Monday are collaborate with your team members to visually plan marketing campaigns. That's a cool thing. You can send automated notifications wherever there is a change to a status or campaign. You can visualize assets in a wide range of different contexts, such as visualize grids, detailed cards, full project view, whatever it is. So it gives you different ways of looking at these things. Leverage request forms to gather information needed to run marketing campaigns, and also annotate media files to expedite the process of campaign approvals. Price-wise, they've got several different levels. They've got the individual, which is $0. Okay, the individual is just $0, doesn't cost you anything. Then the basic is $8, the standard is $10, and the pro is $16. Now you can go to Monday.com and you can read about which plan is best for you. The breakdown basically is that it's free for 2 seats. So if you only have a couple of people, maybe it's you and your partner, or maybe it's just you, it's free. Okay. Now understand this is a collaboration software. So most people are going to have more than 2 people just for that reason. The base, which goes to $8 per seat per month. So if you've got 3 people, you're now at $24. So you got to keep it in that perspective. That $8 is per person. The standard is $10 per seat per month, and the pro is $16 per seat per month. So basically, it's a project management software for businesses and digital professionals who have a tough time organizing their campaigns. With this software, you'll get a workspace that allows you to visually plan campaigns and collaborate on it with your team members. So I would say visit Monday.com if you want more information on that. The next one I want to tell you about is ActiveCampaign. Now, I'm going to tell you my favorite software in the very end, and I've repeated that a couple times, but ActiveCampaign is a good one. Okay, it's good. It's best for really marketing professionals, digital marketing agencies, e-commerce store owners, even small businesses. ActiveCampaign is good. Basically, ActiveCampaign has been a leader in the market automation for like business to business and business to consumer and e-commerce businesses ever since its introduction. The software aims at its users and marketing automation. It has a CRM, an email marketing tools, and with the intent to simplify digital and marketing functions, okay? And it's pretty good. It's not bad. It's not something I use. I'm going to tell you about what I use in the end, but it's a pretty good one. The tool can be used to send personalized and targeted messages that incite interest to the products and services that you're selling. The tool also segments contacts and automates marketing workflows to make the job of marketers much easier. And that's basically it. That's what it is. It doesn't do a lot more than that. But the features are you can create and launch personalized email marketing campaigns. You can automate marketing workflows and email campaigns with a single, drag and drop type thing, automation builder. You can track contact engagement and perform reports, tags, and find highly engaged prospects. So you can, remarket to them. You can generate and score nurture leads. And it also integrates with a lot of third-party things like Shopify, WooCommerce, Stripe, PayPal, that type of thing. And the pricing for it is if you have up to 500 contacts, it's free, okay? And then the light version, when you get over 500, is $9. The plus is $49. The professional is $149. And then you get into enterprise, okay? I will say this. A lot of these email marketing companies, like, this one here, ActiveCampaign, seem really cheap. And a lot of people get started because it's $9 a month or whatever. And then they look at something like the one that I'm going to suggest in the end, and it's a lot more money. However, the one I'm going to suggest in the end can do so much more. And once you get a big list on some of these things like ActiveCampaign, it goes up exponentially. When you have a big list, it's going to cost you some money. The next one I want to talk about is Keep. Keep used to be Infusionsoft. Oh, wait a second. I didn't put ActiveCampaign in the chat box. Let me put that in there real quick. I will copy that and okay. Okay, I got it. So now I can send it over here to y'all so you'll have it. But I like it. I mean, it's nice. It's not what I use. Okay. In all fairness, different types of software are going to be useful to different types of people. So, don't worry about that. If I use it or somebody else uses it, all of the ones I'm giving you today work really well. Okay. They're very helpful and they're all different areas too. So that's a good one. I would recommend it because of its ability to automate critical digital marketing functions in order to simplify and streamline the process of marketing. If you don't have a big budget, it's kind of a good one to start with. The only problem with it is that as you build your list, it's going to get really expensive. Next one is Keep, K-E-A-P. Let me put this one in the chat box also. Okay. It wants to do a spell check on me because I'm highlighting it. It won't let you just say, oh yeah, I want to highlight that and I want to copy it. No. It goes by their process. Okay, so let me get in here and I'll put this in the chat box also. And guys, make sure you use that chat box. I want to hear from you. I want to hear what you think of this training. I want to hear your questions. So make sure you put that in there. Keep used to be Infusionsoft. It's good for sales, marketing, automations for businesses and all types of digital marketing. It's very complicated. I will say that. I used it. My wife got really good at it. I never got great at it, but it is an all-in-one digital marketing software that really automates all critical parts pertaining to sales and marketing. The platform can be used to save a lot of time by automating redundant tasks like, lead capturing. Keep also excels when it comes to launching automated emails and text marketing campaigns. Now, I don't use the text marketing. I think it irritates me, so I don't use it, but it will also do that for you. The platform automatically follows up with prospects who filled out forms on your social media or website. So it's increasing your chances of really making a sale. Keep also comes with an advanced automation builder tool, which allows you to customize all processes associated with it. So some of the features that it does is it has a full featured customer relationship management, drag and drop sales pipeline management. It's got analytics dashboard to visualize sales, marketing, and CRM data. And it's easy to set up email and text marketing. They've improved it a lot. I will say that it used to be super, super difficult. Now, I will tell you this, when I got it before, it was expensive. And the reason it was expensive is because as your contacts go up, so does your cost. Now, they have a light version, which is $75 a month, and that includes 500 contacts. The problem is I have thousands of contacts. Then they have a pro version, which is $165, but once again, it's 500 contacts. And then they got a max version, which is $199 a month, which is also 500 contacts. The problem is when you get into having a lot of contacts, this software gets very expensive. As a matter of fact, I was paying thousands of dollars a month to use, Infusionsoft is what we called it back then. But it got really expensive for me, guys. It was really cost prohibitive for us to keep doing it. Let me, I'm going to back one thing up here, put something there. Okay. Next one I want to talk to you about is called HubSpot. And let me put that in the chat section here. Where are we at? Okay, this screen. I got so many screens up, guys. If you saw my computer, you'd go, wow, that's kind of confusing. And it is. Let's see here. Okay, there it is. Keep. Used to be Infusionsoft. That's what you may know it by. It was Infusionsoft for many, many years. But then they changed up because they're trying to keep their customers, I guess. I don't know what it is. I kind of kid them about that. All right, so it's good for all businesses. Okay, I'm not going to say it's not good for any businesses. We're talking about HubSpot now, guys. Next one is HubSpot. Now, what HubSpot is it's an inbound marketing, sales, and service software that helps you grow your business without compromises. It has more than 56,000 customers in over 100 countries, and also integration with 200 plus apps. It also provides complete free CRM at the core, because they believe that every organization must have a unified view of the customer database. So it's a good software, it really is. Some of the features are, it's got all-in-one inbound marketing software with features like blogging, landing pages, email marketing, automation, lead management, analytics, CMS, social media, SEO, all that stuff is in there. It also, you can build, design, and modify your website without any knowledge of IT with its drag and drop functionality effectively. Landing pages and email templates. You can drive more and more traffic to get your content in front of the right people with real-time SEO suggestions. You can convert visitors into conversion leads. You can track your targeted customers and generate actionable insights. Now let's talk a little bit about pricing. Pricing. You've got 3 different levels, as most of these people do. You've got a starter one. For those of you who just a starter, it's $35 a month. Doesn't have a whole lot to that. The professional one jumps up substantially to $560 a month. And the enterprise, hold on to your seats, is $2,240 a month. Okay. So you've got to be generating some money to really use HubSpot. Okay. And if you are, it's no big deal. It's got a lot of benefits, but if you're beginning out, you're probably not going to want to spend the money on this. Yeah, so that's it. Let's look at the next one here, which is going to be SEMRush. Let me back this up here and hit this. Okay, SEMRush. And let me put this also in the chat section. Let's see, ignore. It won't let me copy stuff until I get off this spelling bee thing that's making me do. Okay, there we go. Okay, so let me paste this in here, and I'll put SEMRush in there. These are all .coms unless I specify otherwise, guys. So SEMRush is the next one I want to talk about, obviously. And let's get over here to SEMRush. It's best really, this is more like for freelancers, startups, small to large businesses. What it is it's an all-in-one marketing toolkit for digital marketing professionals. It can provide the services for SEO, paid traffic, social media, content, and PR, and market research. It has solutions for e-commerce, enterprise, and competitive research. It will help you to spot new opportunities and growth. You can discover top players, indirect competitors, their traffic shares and trends with Market Explorer. You can gain insights into your target audience and research your target audience. So it's more analytical than it is anything else. Some of the features is it can provide analytics reports for organic research, advertising research, backlinks, keyword research, your traffic analytics, and marketing. It also provides tools like SEO Writing Assistant, CPC Map, Keyword Magic Tool, reports, charts, all that stuff. It has functionalities of social media tracker, on-page SEO, social media posting. What else? Checker, content analyzer, PPC, keyword tool, all that stuff. Now, let's get into the pricing on this one here. The pricing's interesting. The pricing plan is $99 per month, okay? And that's a very, very basic one. Their Guru one is $199 a month, and the business one is $399 a month. And that's a monthly figure, okay? If you go annually, it's a little bit cheaper. The Pro would be like $83.28 a month. The Guru would be $166.69, and the business would be $333.28. So, it's good. I guess my verdict on SEMRush, it'll help you excel at your everyday marketing task. You can build, manage, and measure your campaigns and access other channels. And you can actually analyze some of your competition too. So I think that's a good one. All right, let me do one other correction on my screen here. Google Analytics. Amazing. Okay. Now here's the cool thing about Google Analytics. It's absolutely free, guys. And you got to figure they're Google. So they got to know something, right? They got to know what they're doing. Let me put this in here. If you haven't set up your Google Analytics account yet, you need to do so. Okay, it's really important because Google Analytics is really going to tell you what's going on. It's going to tell you what's happening in your world and your website, all that good stuff. It's been around for years. It's good for every single business there is. If you're online, you want Google Analytics. Okay, all types of businesses, teams, freelancers as well. It really is a web-based analysis service provided by Google that helps users to track website reports, track traffic, conversions, all that stuff. When you track this type of information, users can get to know about what actually is working in their business and how they can achieve their goals. So it's really important, guys, that you have a tool like this. Now, I want to go through some of the features of Google Analytics, and believe me, it's extensive. The first one is Analytics Intelligence, which gives you faster answers about your analytics data and helps in uncovering your insights and how businesses are performing. So that's really important. Analytics includes the audience, advertising, acquisition, behavior, conversion, real-time user flow, data freshness, and all kinds of other reports. Matter of fact, you can log in there and real-time see who's on your site and what's going on. Data analysis and visualization help in data access, filtering and manipulation, funnel analysis, segmentation. I mean, it does a lot of stuff, guys. Data collection and management for collecting and configuring APIs, custom variables, data input, user access controls. This may sound complicated, but everything is until you get involved in it, guys. You just got to get involved. You got to, dig in there. It also has a smart integration with Google Ads, display and video ads, search ads, Google AdSense, Google Cloud, Google Console, and many other things. So I would highly recommend it. Like I said, pricing wise, they don't charge you anything. It's free. It's a good thing for small and mid-sized businesses, and there's no money to pay. Okay. If your website gets more than 5 million impressions, then there's a premium tool, Google 360, that can handle up to 1 billion impressions a month. But the cost is $150,000 a year. Okay. So it's a little bit more expensive. But it's good for everything. It really is. It's an amazing software. I highly recommend it. Google Analytics. All right. Now we're going to get to the software that I use on a daily basis, the software that I recommend to everybody. And let me find it here. Type something in. I hate to lean up here against you guys and get in your face, but I didn't have this pulled up. I should have. So it's really pretty amazing. Okay. It does everything. It's called Kartra. And I'm going to put a link in there. I can't put my, here's what you do. Go to the description after this video plays. And what you want to do is you want to find my link for Kartra. Now, what it's going to do is it's going to take you to a video, and the video is going to play and it's going to show you all the stuff Kartra does. But let me talk to you a little bit about it first. The cool thing about Kartra is it's only based on your email list as far as pricing. Okay. Now, if you use my link in the description, you can get Kartra for only $1. $1 is pretty cheap. And then if you like it, of course, you can go ahead and buy the software. I don't think I've ever had anybody use it and not like it, unless they just didn't try. Okay. But some of the stuff it does Kartra checkout. So it has checkout pages for you. You can run your sales through there. It has lead management in there, so you can put your leads in there. It has a built-in CRM. It has pages in there, so you can actually build pages, landing pages where people can come to it. Of course, it has email. So once you get these leads, they come to these landing pages. You have email capabilities. You can do all kinds of stuff. You could do funnels in there. You can do campaigns in there. Let's say you want to do memberships. You have courses. You can do memberships in there. You can also do surveys and quizzes. You can also upload your videos there. This is something I really like about Kartra, is that you can upload a video and you can analyze it. See, like all the other sites, you're going to have like a Wistia link, or you're going to have a YouTube link or whatever. And you're not going to really know how much of the video they watch. But with Kartra, you actually upload the video to Kartra and it plays in Kartra. So you can run analytics and you can see when people are falling off, when they quit watching the video, or when they like the video. Okay. And you can send them targeted emails. So let's say you have a video and it's a VSL, video sales letter, and you're selling something, and it's a 10-minute video and your offer doesn't come until 6 minutes, and you see people fall off at 5 minutes. there's a couple things you could do. You can adjust that video because they never saw your offer, or you could automatically send an email to people that only got to 5 minutes and say, hey, you missed this part. Why don't you go back and watch this? And it actually sends people back to the video. So I love the fact that you can upload videos in there. It also has help desk. I know a lot of you are paying additionally for help desk. You don't have to do that with Kartra. Their help desk are built right in, and you can do a whole bunch of different help desks. Like I've got help desks for Survivalcave Food. I've got them for jrfisher.com. I've got them for some of my courses. You can build out all these help desks. And what happens is somebody will put in a ticket in the help desk and automatically send you an email. You know there's a ticket, and you go there and answer it. Really, really nice. I highly recommend it. All right, so let me go through the rest of the list here. My screen is jumping around here on all my notes. Okay. Next thing it does is calendars. So you can sync all this stuff with what you're doing too. And in doing so, you can do automations in there, and you do the automations with your calendars, which is really cool. In addition to that, you can build forms. You can have forms where people can opt in, where people can, become leads. So you have all those forms there. You can actually build these forms and put them on a WordPress site. So you can grab the code and stick it on your site. Super easy to do. It's got an affiliate area where people sign up to become affiliates. So you'll also have that. It's also got integration and APIs if you want to do that. It's also got analytics if you want to do that. If you want to work it as an agency, it has an agency portal where you could manage all the different businesses that you're working for. Then of course, it also has Marketplace. And Marketplace is where you could put, let's say, one of your courses. Let's say you're selling a course or you're selling a product. You could put it in there and other people could market it. And you could pay them a commission for marketing it. Or maybe you want to market some more products. You can go in there and look for products and you can market this product. I'm telling you, Kartra is amazing. Now, here's the coolest part about Kartra that nobody else does outside of the video thing. Nobody does that either. They don't charge you for how many emails you send out. That's crazy, right? They just allow you to send as many emails as you want, no extra charge. Now you think about that, especially if you've got huge list guys and you send, an email a day or something like that. That's a lot of money for some of these sites. And that's what I got tied up in with Infusionsoft is I was paying thousands of dollars a month when in fact I could go to this software and not pay that. I pay thousands a year, but there's a big difference in monthly and yearly. Okay. It saved me a tremendous amount of money and it works so much easier. Once you learn it, you can build stuff so much easier. That's my final one is Kartra. And I'm making it easy for you to get it because all you have to do is go down into the description, click the link down there, and you're going to be able to get Kartra. Guys, I hope you like this training today. We covered a lot of ground. A lot of ground. I hope some of these softwares help you out. I'd like to hear your opinions of them. Put it in the chat box, put it in the comment box. Have you tried some of these? What are you using? Maybe you have a suggestion of a software that you use that's really helped you out or a method that you've used. I would love to see that in the comment section below. Even if you didn't watch this live, you could still be part of the party. Okay, not hard to do. And remember, the link for Kartra will be in the description below. So make sure you go down there. Don't forget also, don't forget to subscribe. Hit that subscribe button, turn it from red to gray. Don't forget to give me a thumbs up. And one more thing you can't forget, the bell. Turn on all bell notifications so you're notified each and every time I go live. Guys, I have that big bell there to remind you, right? And maybe visually that will help you out because if you get notifications, you don't have to go looking for videos. You don't have to waste time. I'm going to tell you when the video comes out. It makes it a whole lot easier for you. Thank you so much for watching this video. Check out all my links below in the description. We've got a bunch down there. I got a great reading list. If you're into reading and you're looking for some great books, I've got a great reading list down there, among other links, a lot of links for the equipment I use in my room and all kinds of stuff. Thank you so much for watching this video. I really appreciate it. I'm going to be live again on Friday. So come see me on Friday. Check out all my programs out there. Check out all my training. Check out my channel. Spend a couple of days and just watch videos. They're all educational. Nobody's selling you anything on this channel. There's over 1,300 videos now that you can watch, and we're building it every day. Thank you so much for watching this video, and I'll see you in the next one.